Back here at home, a major blow to the NDP this evening. The party's been ordered to repay more than $1 million after a House of Commons committee concluded that NDP MPs had improperly used House funds for partisan mailings. The party says the secretive committee is akin to a kangaroo court and that the NDP's been unfairly targeted. ROSEMARY BARTON has more on the decision and the reaction to it.
The all-party super-secret Board of Internal Economy is so secretive most times no one knows when or where it's meeting. Not today.
Will you be letting us in?
The details of what was discussed behind those closed doors are unknown, but we sure know the outcome.
The total costs associated with these NDP mailings was $1.17 million.
Of that amount, $36,000 to be repaid to the House of Commons and $1.13 million to Canada Post. The board says the NDP violated rules around the use of taxpayers' money to send mass mailings to Canadians, using it to promote partisan causes and not parliamentary work. Now the Conservatives and Liberals have teamed up with a majority to call on the NDP to pay back the money.
The NDP should frankly just fess up for what they've done and admit that they've misused taxpayers' dollars and repay it.
But time and again, the NDP has maintained it did nothing wrong.
We've been prudent to make sure that we followed the rules every step of the way.
Still, the NDP must have known this was coming. It showed up prepared to respond to the news, armed with one of Canada's top constitutional lawyers.
None of this will hold up in the court of law.
A direct assault on the basic principles of the Constitution.
All of this on the same day Liberal leader Justin Trudeau presented a private member's bill to push for more transparency and in particular to open up this same committee.
I believe that by bringing openness to board conversations, we can better serve Canadians. They have demanded more accountability and they will get more accountability.
That move, though, will require support from across party lines, which in this hotly partisan climate seems somewhat unlikely, at least not when the NDP is saying this about the entire process.
What we have here in the decision from a extremely partisan, conservative-dominated Board of Internal Economy is a kangaroo court.
Regardless what happens to this committee going forward or whether the money gets paid back or not, the Conservatives and Liberals have done what they wanted to do, tarnish the NDP's ethical credentials and brand, and ultimately set the stage for what will be a long, drawn-out and seemingly ugly road to the next federal election. Peter.
All right, Rosie, thank you. ROSEMARY BARTON in Ottawa tonight.